Today we're reacting to worst WWE acting ever. Make sure to check out the original video, the link is in the description.
From overreacting,
and of course Batista is just gonna jump
to forgetting your lines on live TV.
I'm here to stay and make a good lucha thing. God.
The way he got excited at the I'm here to stay, be wrestling. What am I doing? Wrestle. I'm here wrestling. Lucha, do great, awesome lucha thing, I guess.
This is the worst WWE acting you will ever see.
Dude doesn't care.
Apologies in advance. Usually, you don't have the Undertaker and bad acting in the same sentence.
Well, I think I've heard something from the Undertaker that sounded kind of weird. Man, something about being a damn man.
But even the dead man hit some bumps in the road. After
this fucking, I love this shit.
Undertaker,
look, like a, you know,
hair
hair whip.
The same sentence.
Look
even
at this.
The dead man hit some bumps in the road.
Ooh, he felt cute.
The bigger machine spent months targeting his older brother,
Oh my
the Undertaker.
God.
The storyline was pretty
People,
dark.
the camera.
And the bigger machine.
Look at this shit. No wonder so many people stopped watching wrestling. It used to look so cool, so gritty. Oh my god. Like, I'm not one of these people who are complaining about the way wrestlers look and act and all this shit, but come on. I can at least understand.
And on one episode of Raw, Kane and his manager, Paul Bearer, dug up the caskets of Kane and Undertaker's.
I have never seen this. This shot. Paul Bearer is not with black hair. He's not that pale. What happened right here? They gave him vitamins.
Parents. Not only that, but Kane chokeslammed Undertaker through one of them. However,
man, I just love the way these shots look. It's hard to explain. Like, obviously right now it looks better, but it's just so, like, it feels like out of this world, and a random dude couldn't just be watching this in the arena. It's hard to explain.
The moment was made a lot less serious when fans clearly saw Undertaker adjusting his shirt so that his stomach wasn't visible.
It was like, can't see my belly.
You want to look your best. This is the reason there's a weight limit for the cruiserweight division.
Okay. Oh, this is good one. This is this is not acting. This is just a botch.
I don't know.
It's just
worse,
a botch.
The fact he didn't make the jump, or that the wrestlers below acted like he did.
Yeah, that is the worst. But it's like, it's really hard to react in the first, like, 2 seconds. Am I supposed to fall, or am I supposed to act like this was a failed move? How do you decide that? You know, only Randy Orton probably could. This man's sharp.
Punches in wrestling,
okay,
that makes it look believable.
This might
guy clearly doesn't know that art.
Not this.
It looks like you could drive a car in the space between his fist and his opponent's body. Also,
and it's funny because
I can explain why this ring only has 2 ropes. Actually, talking about that,
wrestlers used to think, fans used to think wrestling was real back then, and look at this shit.
Body. Also,
this
doesn't know that
this
art.
is real.
It looks like you could drive a car.
This is the wrestling you miss.
Actually, talking about bad punches, this guy's offense isn't much better. I don't know what's worse, his hands or the fact that his opponent is pretending like it actually hurts. Like The Undertaker, Dean Ambrose was another wrestler who was just cool. But also like The Undertaker, Dean also had his occasional goofy moments. During SummerSlam 2016...
Actually, good match, by the way. It's so unfortunate, 2016 match against Ziggler. This is like, I actually started doing videos way before that, but still. People didn't care about this match. It was so unfortunate. The arena was silent. You know, people cared about Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins. I cared about this match more because I was such a big Ziggler fan, and obviously he lost.
Ambrose was fighting Dolph Ziggler. The Ziggy Man hit a super kick on the outside, but Dean's reaction wasn't exactly believable.
Come on.
Although, maybe this is
just
how
fall.
Ambrose thought you were supposed to sell kicks to the head.
This is so bad. Just fall.
Remember how he reacted when Seth Rollins curb stomped him?
And stop! So this is when Dean Ambrose just kind of stopped giving a shit about wrestling, or the WWE especially. I'm pretty sure this was intentionally to say, I don't care anymore. Look at the shit I'm doing.
Hogan could do a lot of things.
Boom! This is not a
chair
bad
wasn't one of them. During an episode of WCW Nitro, the Hulkster grabbed a folding chair and attacked the Giant.
Well, not like remember watching this live. I remember seeing this. This is gonna be bad.
The Hulkster grabbed a folding chair and attacked the Giant.
Okay, this is not that bad.
As long as you consider light taps on the head an attack.
Okay.
Speaking of Hogan, remember that time he forgot how to do a move? The ending of The Undertaker and Hulk Hogan's match at Judgment Day 2002 was supposed to be Taker giving Hogan
oh
a
yes, there's a video on YouTube, I don't know if it's still up, but like 10-15 years ago, worst chokeslam ever, and it's this shit where he just slightly,
Hulk Hogan's match,
very slightly raises him and just drops him very
However,
safely.
The Hulkster forgot how to take it, leading to a bad finish. It was so bad that WWE actually erased it from history, hoping fans would forget. Now, at least Hulk Hogan remembered how the match was supposed to end. This next wrestler actually forgot how to finish the match. In 2014, Rusev and the Great Khali clashed on Raw. To end the fight, Rusev
was ready to make a bet, wasn't a banger. There's a one match with the Great Khali where it's a battle royal and he keeps leaving the ring. He just keeps leaving the ring and they're like, no, somebody's supposed to eliminate you, you can't leave the ring.
However, Khali didn't react. The referee actually had to remind the Great Khali he was supposed to tap out.
Tap Khali, the ref is like, tap! Tap! There's no hope!
And Khali taps out.
Now,
the ref is a hater, man. The ref is a hater. He just fucking hates Khali. Tap!
One thing for a wrestler to forget a move, but what about when the referee forgets the rules of the match? In 2013, fans were treated to a mixed tag team match when AJ Lee and Big E took on Natalya and the Great Khali. To end the fight, Natalya locked in the sharpshooter and got AJ to tap out. However, the referee didn't call for the bell.
Why?
The NFL's got a spot for that official.
Natalya and AJ Lee ended up having to redo everything, and this time the referee called it. If you've ever wondered,
so they did the same thing, basically restarted the match and did the exact same thing, or just later did the exact same thing. Wow, I would do a roll up or some shit like that. Like at this point, you can't just do the exact same spot in the exact same spot of the ring.
If you've ever wondered why WWE immediately paired Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman,
Brock can't talk. Brock can't talk. Brock can do a lot of things. He can milk. One of the best milkers. How do you call a man who doesn't have like big but milks? Milker? No? Whatever the case may be, he can't talk. He can do a lot of things. He can do a lot of things, but not talk.
Then you've never heard Lesnar speak.
I've seen
Seth Rollins, I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard.
At SummerSlam in 2003, Brock
hard.
Lesnar fought Kurt Angle in a rematch after their infamous
This looks
WrestleMania
so cool,
bout.
dude.
Not only did Lesnar lose the SummerSlam match, but he also tapped out. A few days later on SmackDown, Brock got on the mic and demonstrated it.
Never heard this promo. You know? Heard a lot. Paul, say something stupid.
See, I never tapped out. It never happened. Well, man, it happened.
He got so nervous. Look at this shit.
It never happened.
Wait.
Well, man.
He started shaking. It's so weird watching a man this size shake out of fear.
It happened, but it really didn't happen, you see.
Acton, what the fuck?
Man, it happened, but it really didn't happen, you see.
It happened, but it didn't happen. Paul, say something stupid. Wow, this is... He's actually pretty good right now considering he was like this. Like Brock Lesnar sometimes is cutting promos in the WWE right now. It doesn't sound like anything like that. It sounds actually pretty decent.
Whose idea was it to make Brock Lesnar talk? Even when he's trying to be intense, Brock Lesnar's voice won't let him.
Well, it cracks, man. Like, don't be so mean on our man boy Brock Lesnar. Don't be so mean. He sometimes has a bit of a crack. It's not that big of a deal. It happens. You know, let's do this.
Let's do this.
I used to laugh my ass off when I was like 13. How the fuck do you even do that?
The worst acting or the best, depending on your point of view.
Opa. Oh, this is gonna be one of these spots that... It's hilarious, come on.
The clothesline from hell is mocked for being just
such an underrated move, by the way. I love this. I love JBL's clothesline. The cells are so good, man.
But when you see the way Heath Slater took it, you won't.
He just stuck, I remember. And boom. Yep, he just stuck. This was a good episode of Raw, I remember.
I know wrestlers like to make moves look
boom!
strong,
I was Ziggler was the best.
Was overdoing it.
Oh. Yeah, bits. Oh no, don't do that shit. I hate it.
If your last name is McMahon, it's legally impossible for you to take a Stone Cold Stunner correctly.
Oh,
Steve
yeah.
Austin famously gave Vince McMahon a stunner back in 1997 that looked awful.
I love how he just falls as if it was real. Like that's exactly how you would fall if wrestling was real. So he doesn't sell it. He just lands. You know, I'm supposed to take a stunner. Well, okay, here we go. That's how he takes it.
25 years later, McMahon somehow was able to make it look
this is the best.
Worse.
This is the best
However,
stunner ever.
It's not just Vince McMahon who can't take a stunner. His wife couldn't either.
Thank you.
Oh, this is about... She just didn't
Even
care.
Shane McMahon, you know, the athletic McMahon, had trouble taking the Stone Cold Stunner.
And like Shane isn't even that bad.
Honestly, I think Stephanie is the only McMahon who can do it right.
That was okay.
Batista has become arguably the best wrestler turned actor. However, during his time in WWE, it was somewhat questionable.
Basketballs don't hold grudges.
In the lead up to his Hell in a Cell match against The Undertaker, Batista was hyping up how dangerous and vicious the match could be. Or at least he was trying to.
And well, weapons are not only welcomed, they're allowed.
Why is he so scared?
Those two verbs mixed up, Batista. Although, to be fair, I can at least understand what Batista is saying. This other guy, I haven't got a clue.
I'm ready for the game! You want a game fight? You got it, Farouk! Does anybody want me? I'm right here!
This is...
I'm right here. That's the only thing I could understand. What the fuck was that?
Ahmed Johnson, and he could do just about anything. Except talking.
If you ain't ready for I was ready for that. My life, outstanding.
Dude, he's just barking. Dude is just barking at this point.
However, his
the fuck is Buddy saying?
Best acting was featured in the WWE Warzone video game. Captions come courtesy of Sonny Bone.
Listen up, punk. That little ass body of yours get popping deal with the ass whipping I'm gonna give you in the ring. If you want to step up to play team, bring it on. Cause I forgot to take my medication in the morning, and I'm in a real bad mood.
Bad mood. Bad mood.
Normally, I would say get this guy a man.
All I understand, like now I get it. He's talking about bad mood and how he's probably gonna beat up his opponent, you know. It's pretty easy to understand. You don't really need to... You don't need to even learn English, people. You can just say shit in wrestling because the point is still the same. You're going to beat up your opponent. Just have a lot of energy.
CM Punk might be the best in the world, but he wasn't always. During his time as an independent wrestler, Punk was wrestling a match and threw a steel chair at his opponent. However, the
dude
chair
fell
never
before
hit his opponent's head. Despite that, the guy acted like he was Mankind during the 1999 Royal Rumble.
Oh no. This is rough.
Speaking of the Rumble, this is another moment that was so bad.
Oh my god! We need to watch that again.
Forced to Speaking of the Rumble,
my god, Kofi is a psycho, man.
This is another moment that was so bad he was forced to remove it.
You could break bones for that shit. Wow, like these are the spots that, like, to me, are so cringy to watch, even more than like table spots, ladder spots. These are dangerous, I know, but shit like this, come on.
At the Tales
I just
Royal
reviewed
Rumble,
this one.
Chris Jericho fought JBL.
A lot of blood.
Y2J went for a bulldog, but the timing was off, and it basically...
I really forgot to mention that, by the way. Now that I think about it, I didn't talk about it in the video. Why wouldn't I put it in the notes?
He told everyone this wasn't a real fight. Now, a lot of these moments have been so bad, they're funny. This next moment, though, is just bad. On the night after the 2016 SummerSlam, Titus O'Neil came out to the ring to say something.
Did he? That is the question. Did he come out to the ring? It's very tough for him to do that. We see in the greatest Royal Rumble ever. You know, he tries to come to the ring. He tries to come.
And, well, just listen.
Now, last night, earlier tonight, you guys heard that the New Day talking about winning the WWE Tag Team Champions, becoming the WWE Tag Team Champions last summer, right here in Brooklyn. Now, what you all forget sometimes is that...
Sometimes.
Man, that was bad. But it wasn't nearly as embarrassing as what happened to Trish Stratus during her match. To see it for yourself, watch the video on screen.
And you're not gonna show it to me. Oh, that's what you mean. Well, this is an ass. Funny video, people. Over 1.1 million views. Tap out corner. Make sure to check it out. The link is in the description. Thank you so much. Good video. You know, WWE definitely has its moments. If anything, that's the charm of professional wrestling. You know, moments like these are the moments you're going to remember. Thanks so much for watching this video. The Great One, peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.